Hello everyone, my name is Juan Pablo Jimenez. I am from Medellin, Colombia. And today, let me tell you that Colombian nonprofits face a critical challenge. They lack the digital infrastructure to reach donors effectively. Most operate without professional websites, struggle to accept online donations, and have no way to build engaged communities. Meanwhile, donors who want to support local causes have no centralized place to discover verified charities or track their impact. Turpial solved this by creating Colombia's first comprehensive digital hub connecting nonprofits with donors. So now let me show you how I built it. So here we have the main page where we can switch between themes, dark mode and light mode. And also we have the i18n implemented using the React library. So we can use it for my country in Colombia in Spanish or in English as well. As you can see here, I am authenticated as Juan Pablo Jimenez. I used Convex auth for the authentication. It was a very good approach since I was using Convex, so it was the integration right away. So now let's go here and we can see some of the three nonprofits. So let's go to the important part. I want to discover nonprofits. So here we have several nonprofits from Medellin, from Colombia, and also from the USA. I used Firecrawl to crawl all of the different types of nonprofits that I needed for this initial stage. So I used extract and search functionalities from the API, and I was able to, thanks of the extract functionality using AI, I was able to extract the hero image, the title, and also most of the times their location and contact information. So for example, here if I want to go for the William Flora Helvet charity, I can view the profile, and here I have all of the data filled thanks of the Convex data connection. So let's say I want to look up for the locale charity, so I am also have implemented the search functionality. Here we see that it has 1 star, so I want also give it a star, and in my profile I'm going to be able to see what charities and what nonprofits I have started. So clicking in view profile, we're going to be able to see our information, how many star nonprofits we have, and also some badges, because it's very important to have in these kind of scenarios gamification. So here is the first implementation. Here we have the start nonprofits that I have given a star before. Currently I have no memberships and also no donations yet. So let's say what happens if I am part of some of these organization. So let's say I am part of the WWB Colombia nonprofit. So in this case, for example, I can go here and see that I have a ship that says manage. Are you part of this nonprofit? So I can use this to be able to claim this crawled nonprofit and administrate it. So in the future, I'm going to be able to create posts, create events, and administrate the overall also the membership configuration. So here I'm going to claim it. Here it says that I have a request is correctly submitted. So in this case, I used resend to manage all of the sending emails information. So I'm going to open my email. Okay, so I just opened my email and I have this new solicitude. So here I can see my details, and this email is sent to the administration of Turpial. So basically I get the notification of who wants to claim the organization, and using a Convex mutation I am able to approve that claim or reject it. So let's approve it. Now I just run the mutation, and now I'm able to see that I have access to the dashboard and the admin dashboard. So in this case, for this non-profit, I can go and administrate it. So here I see that I have 0 members, 0 activity, and 0 of revenue or help for the non-profit. So here I used Autumn to implement the platform API and also the checkout API. Thanks to Ayush for the help with this beta phase of the platform that allows me to create different Autumn credentials, so the connection can go directly between user and nonprofit. So that's great because in that way the technical implementation is abstract for the organization, and they can just use Stripe to connect and receive a membership and also receive these help and support monthly. So currently this is only implemented for the USA nonprofit, since Stripe is not currently working in Colombia, but in the future I'm planning to implement another solution for here in my country. Okay, so now let's click on the connect with the Stripe. So let's do it in test mode, just for testing purposes. So let's skip it for now because I am not in the USA. So the account was created in Stripe in test mode. So now with this connection available, I'm going to create this membership of 25,000 pesos. I'm going to enable it, and now I get the Autumn product ID by automatically. So with this, I'm now able to create and integrate Autumn into every nonprofit organization. So let's save it. And now let's go and log in with another user. So I can see, for example, here I am logged out, but still I can see that here nonprofit has this membership, but I have to sign in to able to become a member, as well as the stars. For example, here I can start this one because I am not logged in. So let's log in with another account. So now I'm able to start it, and also I'm able to see here that I can become a member. So I'm also able to see more nonprofits here and start them. In my profile, I'm able to see that these two are start, and if, for example, I go to another account, I'm going to be able to see as well different stars in different nonprofits. So lastly, I want to say that I implemented the integration with Sentry. So in production and in development, I receive all of the issues related to each environment, and I used Cloudflare to implement the Turnstile widget to prevent bots to submit a lot of submissions. So that's why we are able to, for example, if we are logged out, I can register a nonprofit, and here I can register some charity that is not already crawled by Firecrawl. So here we have the all of the fields, and here we have the Cloudflare Turnstile widget. Also, if we log in again, let's say, for example, with this one, I'm going to be able to see that I'm registering a nonprofit, but under this name. So in this case, we're going to have this data field, and we're going to see this message. So this is great for all of the organizations that are not in the web or are just beginning and want to become part of this community. It's great to have that form available. Here we have more information about Turpial. I really invite you to read a little bit more about my purpose and my goal with this. And lastly, here is everything that I used to implement Turpial. It was a very good experience. It is a very good stack to implement a robust application. And this was, for me, the perfect excuse to implement this idea that I wanted to implement for so long. So thank you for listening, for watching, and I hope to receive your feedback soon. And thank you again for your time.